All right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna just play first part of it, and then just play it another time and really slowly. So it goes like this, right? All right. So what I forgot to do was show you the chords. I'm just gonna go really close to the camera here. Just check here, it's still recording. So the chords basically are not standard barré chords. So this would be major chord, right? Major B, minor B. And what you do is you take your index finger, put it on the root note, in this case the 7th fret, and then you mute the A string with your index finger, then the middle finger, ring finger, and pinky on the D, G, and B strings, and for the high E it's the same deal as with the A. You mute it, so now you play this chord. It's some kind of minor, or I don't know, but it sounds nice, right? So you do this. And what I like to do, I like to either play just break through, or you play the root note first. So you go up 2 frets to the 9th fret, and this is on the 14th fret. And then what you can do is you can just play those top 3 strings and just, and what I did here, you know, you said you can do this already, so I'm guessing it's not really that hard for you, but just gonna mention it. Just muting it, so taking your fingers off. And the thing is here, I can't really tell you for every single part that I played how I do this, because it's mostly just improvised, right? So you can do or something like, I don't know, it's every time it's different, right? It just has to be in the correct time frame. So what you do is this is what I did. No, I forget what I just played. So really slowly, now the actual tutorial starts, right? Sorry if I mess this up a bit, but I'm just trying to show you all of it. So you do just this 3 high notes, right? And then what you do here is you go those 3 high ones, 14th fret, and then you do the one difficult chord that is in here, and that is 12th fret middle finger, 10th fret D string, the index finger, 12th fret G string, ring finger, and 13th fret the pinky on the B string. And you just do this for a short time. And this is what you have to practice a little bit, this change right here, but this is the basic melody of it, right? So it goes like this. Here we have this, it goes up, and then another time it goes, then another time goes through, and then comes. So you see what I'm doing here, it's all the time just, and then muting. Right? Camera is still working, okay. And then you, I hope I'm not too close or too far away. I just do, which, as I said, is, it would be way too confusing to just tell you this is just a basic funk rhythm, right? So you just mute it whenever you want to. You could also play like this, but you, so chaka 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 chaka, right? Something like this, something like this. So just a second, I'm gonna have to watch the video to actually know what to play. Okay, so again it starts with the root notes. No? Like, right? So this is just the same deal again. It's the same chords all over. Chaka, 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 and then just a 3 high one. Chaka, 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 mute. Right, so you see down here it's always just up, down, muted. So there, I can actually tell you it's just up and down all the time, and it never changes, right? So when you've gone through with this, you take the root note away, and you only play the high strings, so you go. Let me just check. Okay, so it's just the high notes. It's the same deal basically with all the muting and up and down, right? But it's just minus the bass notes, right? What happens then? Okay, it's still recording. Just the last break. What I do here is I put the other, what's this called in English? Like, no, these are microphones. Right, so when you change those, you get different tone. And this is a more voluminous tone, right? So you do. Right? And this is pretty easy as well. So you just go. So you do root note 2 times, then the 3 high ones. So 2 times, and then you just rake across it. You go up, and what I do here is I play down, up, down, and then the high notes. So and then you do the same deal up here. So down, down, high notes, rake and just pull it up. There's 3 ones, right? So down, up, down, high, and another rake to slide it up. And then you just mute it. Just one mute. Or you can do there, right? So you can wait it out, you can just, or you can just however you want, right? It doesn't really matter. In this case, you can do however many mutes you want, right? And this is what I mean. It's all improvised basically, so kind of hard to explain. But yeah, I hope that I explained everything. So another feature you can add. It's still recording. So you see, you just I don't know if I explained this, but it's nice to go back to the 7th fret, and then you go back up, so and you end it with those 2 on the 12th fret, right? So this is the last part. Chaka. So just alternating between root note and the 3 high ones. So chak, dum dim dim. So dum dim dim. And then you can do just like finger picking. It's not really finger picking because I'm doing it with the pick, but so just really fast. And I don't know if you noticed, but something that's always good to add is just a little bit of vibrato, right? Especially on this highest one. So you see here, I'm going. And where I'm going upwards here, I'm going down here. And in this last part, it's also really nice to not lift up your fingers so much. It's better to just, especially this one. And I mess this up every time, right? Right, that's about it. I'm still recording. I'm just worrying because my battery is pretty low and my charging cable is broken. Something else you can add, just sliding in, and you can just, I don't know if you can do this with your acoustic, but just bend it a little bit, right? And that's about it. I hope I explained everything and didn't leave anything up. Well, didn't leave anything up, but it was kind of messy, you know, because I had to actually, as I said, it's all improvised, so it's kind of hard to get down for myself and actually explain all the parts of it, because you don't really think about it when you're playing it. But alright, I hope this helps.